like you do with Trump and Musk, it's like, even if they're doing something wrong, they know at this point that there's so many people that are on their side unequivocally that there will always be a reaction back. Like even if you like going into what Musk did like a couple days ago, I posted something about it, and people like I'm Jewish, and Jews are telling me they're like
come on,
no, he's not. I go, are you out of your fucking mind? Like, how are you defending a billionaire with influence? That he's like Trump's right. He's basically the president because of how much influence he has, and you're a Jew, and you're telling me he has autism. I've never met an autistic person.
So I guess every single Nazi was an autistic person.
That did it. He did it twice too.
Yeah, he did it twice.
Yeah.
And like the first time, fine. Maybe I could see somebody was like, "Oh, he's just giving his heart to everybody."
But nobody. This is giving your heart. Go like this and then throwing it. How fucking weird shaped is your heart that you're going like that? You're throwing it. What is this?
Yeah, the trajectory was a little off.
Yes,
where he was throwing his heart to.
I don't get it. But that's what I was saying. Where like people were just defending him before he even said something. So he didn't even say yes or no yet.
Yeah.
Within hours, people were like, no, he didn't. No. And you go like, what are you? Yeah. First of all, why are you so personally? Why do you have such a personal attachment towards a billionaire that he's not American.
Yeah, he's not
a
even
South
American.
African billionaire. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole Nazi salute thing. And the people's defense, like whenever people go online and they comment, they're just like, "Come on, really? This? Get over it." But then what's your backup to this? Like,
yeah,
what
like
is
this
it?
get over what?
If it isn't that, then what is it?
But there is also, you know, who hasn't said it wasn't a Nazi salute?
It's
Elon Musk. He still hasn't refuted that he said that.
Yeah.
If I did that, whatever. If I had autism, I'm probably on the spectrum somehow. And if I did, if I did that shit, I would talk to anyone and go everywhere to say like, "Hey, that was an accident. Please." I wouldn't do what
that
Musk.
looks really bad.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I was call my mom, do all that shit. I wouldn't go on Twitter, which is what he did, and say like, all this Hitler talk is played out or something like that.
Yeah.
No one called him Hitler, so he just called himself that.
He called Hitler.
Yeah, exactly. It's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the devil's advocate guy.
Yeah.
There were photos of other, left-wing politicians who were caught in this position. I'm sure the context was a little different. I didn't actually do the research on that, but you can find Kamala doing that. You can find Hillary doing that. And that would be the argument on their end.
So here's my rebuttal.
Go ahead.
There's a reason why they're pictures. They're not videos.
Yeah, if you look hard enough, you could find a still of us doing that.
Yeah. There's also...
There's the thumbnail right
There's the thumbnail, yeah. There's also... I saw the videos of Kamala doing that. She was just going like that, and then she just pointed, and that was it. But also, like... there's like so many ties to what he's doing too. Like Musk supports the AfD, the neo-Nazi party, right-wing party. It's like an extremist party in Germany.
Okay.
That is trying to get elected and take control over that. So it's like these are the patterns are very similar. Like he supports every right-wing extremist party. And then he did a Nazi salute.
Does it twice.
Like,
what?
And also that argument is also like, well, the whataboutism, which it doesn't. Can't you do that with every argument? You know
of course,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like, well, yeah, you did this. Hitler did that. And you're like, all right, yeah. Well, what about when Obama? It's like, yes, but Hitler still did that. So.
Yeah, I would think by Trump's second term, the whataboutism would stop, but I feel like the whataboutism has just gotten even worse.
I think there was a video I saw where this just happened, and he showed the video of Musk doing that to Trump supporters, and they're like, no, that didn't happen. That's AI. That's this and that's that. And at that point, there's no reasoning with that. That's like cognitive dissonance. And I read this thing called the paradox of tolerance. Have you ever heard of this? It's this theory that you can be so tolerant that you're tolerant of the intolerant. So then it bites you back in the ass, where the intolerant eventually set up laws to make it to make the tolerant people not able to, you know, to just live, you know?
It's funny that you mentioned that, because I feel like I've become more tolerant to Trump.